Hello everyone, welcome back to the Bank Nifty and Nifty analysis video. So going forward in the first week of July 2022, we are going to look into the various factors, how the Nifty and Bank Nifty can perform. Alright, so let's get started. As you can see, so currently we are on a daily time frame of Bank Nifty. Now, if we look at the structure that has been happening in Bank Nifty, is we can see clearly a downtrend, right? So on a long-term scale, we can see Bank Nifty is on the bearish mode, right? But we can also see an important support over here, the first support, and we had the second support. Now these support and resistance will mean we will have a very important market orders placed at these levels. Now these market orders are bullish market orders, and we have certain bearish ones as well at these levels, right? So unless market breaks this level in the current week, we can expect to see market coming to these levels, which are 36,000, and if 36,000 is broken, it will have to again break this level, retest the market, and then change the direction in the higher lows. Alright, so for the coming Monday, that is on 4th of July, tomorrow, we can expect some positive momentum. And the reason is, let me just walk you to the weekly time frame to you as well. Let me just clear these drawings. Alright, so we are now more clear. So if we go to the weekly time frame on Bank Nifty, we can clearly see here a bullish Harami pattern on weekly basis. Now on larger time frame, certain candlestick patterns are very important, such as this one. Now we can definitely ignore such kind of candlestick patterns on even larger time frames. Alright, and I will tell you reason in some other videos, but right now what we need to focus on is we are temporarily have exhausted some of the bottoms, and we are heading towards a short upcoming trend till 36,000. Alright, so how we can plan on Monday? Alright, so let me go back to the 15-minute time frame and see what is happening here. Okay, so I'm sorry, yeah, so currently what is happening is we have seen a breakout happened here. Alright, as I said, even on daily time frame, such kind of breakouts and retesting is important to continue towards upper trend line or upper trend, right? So we have seen this breakout. I think in the last 1 hour or something we have seen this breakout. That means we have a very heavy, let me open the future chart as well, that is Bank Nifty July future. Now we can see a huge volume on even daily time frame happened, right? So this is an indication that market will go up, rather would open gap up, or probably have some resistance at these important levels at 34,000, right? Similarly, we can expect this to happen on index as well. Alright, let me quickly just draw this trend line over here. Alright, so this was our Friday's buying zone, and if one could have held the position throughout the day, it was important to book some good amount of profits. But anyways, so here's the plan for the Monday. Let me just alright, So currently market is standing at the breakout, and this zone is important, which has been acting as resistance from the previous levels. We have seen this resistance, this resistance, this resistance, almost kind of near to this resistance and these resistances, right? So it is important to see if we are able to break this resistance. Now this breakout means market has to travel upwards. If not, if market has to come down, then probably again it will take a big testing. It will come for a big retest from this level to this level again. Alright, and then bounce back. But now henceforth this I think we can ignore this retesting, this one, because in order to change the direction of trend, we will have to see a lower low, and this lower low would happen probably like this. Alright, this one. So this is very important for Bank Nifty to travel. If this is the zone, then 34,000 is the next resistance, and probably this will continue to, right? But again, as I said, on a larger time frame, we are trading in a downtrend, right? So remember this kind of structure. So when market is falling, it will create some higher lows and then give a breakdown here, and then retesting will happen and then go down, right? And I can show you some previous examples even for Bank Nifty, how it has happened. Alright, so my plan tomorrow is to see the advances and declines on Monday pre-open session. Let's say if we are seeing somewhere around 34 or 40 advances, then I will just wait for market to just touch these 33,800 or 34,000 levels to reach. And if we are seeing all the bullish momentum in all the indices, probably we will take some buying position at 33,800 levels and we'll just ride the rally. If not, if we see any rejections at these levels 34,000, we'll get into the PE and wait for the market to come down to 33,800 or probably further this 33,500, which is the resistance zone, which is the psychological resistance zone. Alright, yeah. So as I discussed, the retesting, right? So retesting is quite important. Let me go to the probably higher 1 hour time frame and let me just show you. Alright, so even this area, as you can see, the earlier area, right? So in this zone, this was completely a false breakout. The market did not sustain for about 32,000 points, right? It reversed back, but here market broke down the support, retested it. Next day it went down, again retested and just halted here for some time. But the next zone is it broke down this support and it remained on the retest area, which is this area, as you can see. Now why this is important is probably we can just look at this as a cup and handle pattern as well and just wait for this to come to this level. That is why 36,000 is important a level for Bank Nifty to travel in the coming next week. Alright, so this was about Bank Nifty. Let's dive into the Nifty as well. What is happening with the Nifty? Okay, so let me go to the Nifty 50. Alright, so this is Nifty 50. So I think we can see a different pattern in the Nifty. Nifty has still not broken any resistance in this area. Even on the smaller time frame, we are still struggling to yeah, but we can definitely say Nifty is bullish. It can still come to this level. There's the important price range for Nifty is this, another 300 point till it reaches 36,000. Yeah, but as you can see from the June, the entire June month, we have seen a very important resistance as 36,000. It came down from 15,875 to 800, these two levels. So if these two levels gets broken tomorrow on Monday and it sustains above this, we can definitely see some stop loss hunting for the sellers from this area. Alright, so my plan tomorrow is Nifty sustains above 15,800, I will get into the CE, and that is based on completely how the indices are performing, and certain stocks such as Reliance, HDFC Bank, Axis, right? So these are some of the constituents of this Bank Nifty. I will keep watch on these components and decide whether I'll be getting into the C or P tomorrow, right? So this was about Nifty, and we have already discussed about Bank Nifty. All right, I hope these levels and analysis is going to be helpful going forward in the next week as well as tomorrow. So show some love, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.